Hello, welcome back to iMakePlans. I'm Sharice, and today I am just showing some things that I found in Dollar Tree. First up are these zebra gel stick pens. One is in silver and one is in gold. They're both medium point, 0.8. So let's see how this looks. And I'm actually going to test these out on a notebook that I found in Dollar Tree. It's this one. It has some foiling around it. It's a 7x10. It's a 7x10, 50 sheets. They're blank, but the pages are this cream color. And I wanted to see how it would do with fountain pen ink. But let's test out these gel pens. Very smooth. Now let's try it with some fountain pen ink because I got a pen nearby. I think this still might be inked up. This is the Estabrook SD Coffee Monster Co. collab. It has, I don't know the name of it, the iced coffee, Estabrook iced coffee ink in it. It is. Okay. The one tiny small bleed through is where I press the pen down. But as far as writing, and I think this an extra fine or fine? This is a medium. This is a medium pen. There was no ghosting either. Let me see what ink I have close by, and we can do maybe a swatch. Let me see. Let me find a bottle of ink. Okay, so I have this Sailor Afternoon Tea. I can already tell that there probably will be some bleed through with this swatch because of the dark where I first did the first dab. It kind of looks really super wet. And there you go. So maybe not the best to hold your pen down on or do ink swatches on or press down. Maybe let's try it again. Let's try one more. If I don't touch the paper. If I don't press down on the paper. No, that's still gonna bleed through. I can see it. So yeah, it bleeds through. Maybe not with pens. I don't know, do I have another ink pen? You actually can try a couple of different inks. I have a bunch of pens inked up. Twisby. probably say this is good for this paper is good for, my dogs are barking. See with this stub nib, we have some feathering. Let me see if I can show that to you. You might not be able to tell, but there is some feathering going on. You do have crisp lines with the Lamy and the Twisby, but you have the bleed through with the Monteverde and the Lamy's. Not really the Twisby, but you have some ghosting where you can see the writing through the page. So, I mean, pretty much what I was expecting. I don't know. So that was this notebook. Okay. So the main reason why you probably clicked on this video is because of this pen at the Dollar Tree. It is $1.25. They had 3. There was this blue one, a red one with some flowers on it, and I think another one had flowers on it. Both of those look weird. This one had the best pattern on it. It comes with 2 black ink cartridges, and a short little description on the back. So we are going to ink this up. On these, it looks like some type of, well, maybe that's not sticker. I don't know. These are cheaper than the $5 and below fountain pens. I'll show you. Okay, so I have 2 sets. Both of these sets came from 5 and below. My son bought me these for Christmas, and then my daughter got me these. So the set that you get at 5 and below, one is a hooded nib, and one kind of looks like a Lamy nib. And I'll show you. You see, this is the Lamy, and this is the 5 and below nib. So kind of the same shape on those. And then the hooded nib. These 5 and below fountain pens are really good. I haven't had a problem with them. So with these, oh, okay. So this is where in the grip section of the Dollar Tree fountain pen, you have this little indentation. Okay, so you would take the cartridge, you would insert it into the grip section until you like feel a pop. Okay, that was a little difficult to put it in, but you want to hear that pop. That's how you know the ink is in there. Okay. We're just going to use this notebook again. Let's start on the fresh page. It is a tight close. You can post it. It's on there pretty good. Hello, editing Sharice here. The writing sample that I did earlier in the video, I had to cut it out because all 5 dogs started going crazy and I just couldn't salvage that part of me talking. So I wanted to add this in because I wanted to show the inconsistency of the pen, as far as like light to dark and the skipping that it does. As you can see in the close-up here, I know the pen looked different, but it is the same pen. Towards the end of the video, you'll see why it looks the way it does. And I also did some affordable pens. I wanted to add in the Pilot Varsity. I've had this pen for like 3 or 4 years, and I think I've only used it like once or twice, and it still writes the same way beautifully as the day I bought it. So I highly recommend this if you want a entry-level pen into the fountain pen world. You just want to test it, see if you like it. These are disposable pens. They just write so good. If you wanted to step it up a little bit, I suggest trying the Platinum Preppy. It looks like that. Or the Platinum, I can't remember if these are Shooting Star, Little Star, Fallen Star, but they have a little star on the, they have a star on the nib. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. They have a star on the nib. They come in lots of colors, lots of designs. Or you could try the Pilot Kakunos. And they're the ones with the little faces on them. So they look like that. I think this may have been like $5. These were like $2 to $3, and these range from $10 to $15. These are really good writers. So that is the video. Again, this is the Dollar Tree calligraphy pen. Do not recommend at all. But if you wanted to play around with something, tinker with it, I'm actually off camera. I'm going to put some acetone to this. I want to see, actually I may do that on camera. I think this pattern can be rubbed off. So let me go grab that and I'll be back in a second. When I was in the store, I was not a fan of any of the patterns. I do think rubbing acetone on this will take off the pattern. So since I don't plan on keeping this, I just want to see if that theory is true. And yes, you can take off the pattern off this pen. I do not suggest using this on any of your other fountain pens. This is a cheap Dollar Tree pen, and that pattern was something crazy. So you could wipe all that stuff off, clean it, of course, take some soap to it, and have a white calligraphy pen. If you did like this pen, that is the video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.